It's really sore, but it still bends. We're not black and blue, so we're good. Just side note, randomness for those of you that were watching yesterday. I hope that you guys all enjoyed the parade yesterday from Branson. Of course, we did the Veterans Day Parade, and it was just absolutely amazing. So much fun. We got to be the chase car again this year for the parade. So many amazing people came out, so many families, awesome kids. Rio was the star of the show in this truck. Everyone was very excited to see him, and they absolutely went wild. The kids loved him. They were all like, I love your dog. And he didn't know what to do with himself. He kept going from side to side in the back there. He's actually laying down already. He's like, we're ready to go, Mom. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of being in this truck. Of course, we had to go run around this morning, do our thing. But yeah, he is already, I don't know if you guys can see him. He is already like half racked out back there. We got up before, well, right around sunrise today, so we've been kind of just taking an easy early morning. Well, I've been trying to take an easy early morning anyway before we get on the road, because it's just been crazy couple of days, but we do have a lot of miles to cover. Our next stop is going to be about an hour and 20 minutes from where we're located right now, provided we don't take any other side trips in the meantime. Good morning, Okie Gigi. Hi, Jerry. So yeah, we are getting ready to go on the road, have some adventures today. I think I have like 4 or 5 stops planned, just fun, random stuff. And one of those stops is going to be in Casey, Illinois, which we visited earlier this year with Rio when he first came home with me. And we got to see the world's largest mailbox and the world's largest rocking chair and all of those fun things. So I do want to stop there again on our way home. Here we are all these months later. Remember, we stopped in February. It is now November. So 9 months later, we're going to see how big he is compared to all those other things again. And it's going to be an amazing trip today. So again, first stop's going to be in about an hour and 20 minutes. So we do have about an hour and 20 minutes or so on the road. It's a beautiful day so far. Lots of sunshine, gorgeous. Like I said, just cleaned the windshield for you guys, so you should have clear view. And good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. So we're going to get underway here in just a second. I'm going to flip the camera around, as you guys know, so you can see outside and how beautiful it is. Again, it is a little chilly. It says it's 47 degrees. But it was really like nippy this morning. I actually have like 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts on, I think, right now in my sweatshirt. It got cold. So with that being said, we're going to get on the road because we have a lot of miles to cover. But I am so happy you guys are here to join with us this first part of the morning drive. Again, we are going to have some fun today, just stopping to visit some random things along the road and have those fun side trips. So I cannot wait. But here we go, guys. We are going to start getting on the road. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit, of course, just to get you seeing the road. Thank you for the safe travel wishes, guys. Those we appreciate more than you know. All right, now I guess I should get my bearings and see where I'm going in the directions. 44 East. Okay, so that's what we want to do, is get on 44 East from here. Beautiful. All right, we're going to throw it in drive. We're going to go. You ready, Bubbers? Yeah? Look here. Let me see something. You got to hide it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see you. Let me see you. Did I get it? You had an eye cookie. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Yes. Good boy. Thank you for letting me clean your eye cookies. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. We're going to go out this way just because I feel like it's easier to make this turn and less crazy. Alright, so here we go. Looks like we want this lane. 44 West is there. We're going to go straight here. We'll stop at the light. Realistically, we'll just chill right here. And then we're going to make that left up there on 44 East. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, guys, we are just getting underway. our stop last night in Cuba. Now, if you guys remember, on our way out, we stopped here and then we checked out those murals in the morning on our way to the Convoy of Honor. So, if you didn't get a chance to see those were pretty cool. And, here we go. We are on the highway, everybody. Good morning, Brenda. So nice to see all you guys here. Like I said, freshly fueled up and ready to go. Follow along. awesome job. So guys, make sure you show him some love on those posts. Let him know that all of his hard work did not go in vain. And if you can, throw $1 or $2 towards their efforts. Those guys definitely were working hard that night to raise those funds. Again, they even had an amazing walk down the catwalk, their runway walks. It was so much fun. You can catch those lives on Bruce Leving's or Nebraska Patriot. They were both streaming at the time while I was too busy busting at the seams from laughing. It was great. It was great. Now, Tim, I set the cruise control, so we'll be bouncing in and out of the hammer lane depending on where we're at. We're not in a major hurry, so, we're just going to take it easy, enjoy the sights. I did give myself that extra time knowing that, these road trips, I got to tell you guys, these road trips take a lot out of me. It is really difficult to travel like this and sleep in your car with a dog, and it just wears me out. I mean, it's a lot of hours on the road. It's a lot of stuff going on. Of course, live streaming and hanging out with you guys. But these drives can be brutal, and these last few months, I don't know. I just feel like I was run over by a couple of buses. So, like I said, we're just taking this one a little bit easier on me since there's no major time schedule. I mean, I do need to get home to get back to my business, but we have plenty of time, and we're just going to take it easy today and enjoy these beautiful sights. Awesome, Jerry. Well, thank you for sharing those guys out. Like I said, they worked really hard for that money for Tennessee, and we appreciate their efforts because they did. They raised quite a bit of money, and they are amazing guys. They really were having some fun with it, and I'm just so happy that we're able to help those folks that were so devastated by those hurricanes. Whether you guys are looking to help North Carolina or Tennessee, we have groups working boots on the ground, guys. Lots of amazing patriots I am very good friends with that have been working overtime ever since those hurricanes, trying to get people, in some kind of temporary housing, get them heat, get them clothes, get them food. And, it is just amazing to see how Americans are helping out and other Americans. And, it's a shame that our government hasn't really helped them, but that's, it just goes to show you guys how skewed the system is right now and how much work we really have ahead of us. Even with the even with the incoming administration, guys, they're going to need our help, and there is a lot of work to be done. So, we're going to take this little bit of a respite, a little bit of a breather for a day or two, but we got to roll up our sleeves and make sure that we get back to work because we have so much to do to rebuild and keep moving in those better directions. And I am simply stoked because I think we are going to be able to get a lot accomplished in the next couple of years with this new team that's coming into the White House and a Republican-controlled everything, from what I understand, now that they're finally calling all those races. Hopefully they will have the support in in the legislation, the Congress, and everything, again, to make sure that we're getting the country moved in a good direction. Oh, that's amazing, Jerry, heading down with baby supplies, clothes, and furniture. That is awesome. And it does. It takes all of us to kind of step up and do these things so that, we can take care of each other. Because, again, the government's not going to do it for us. And that's been very blatant these last couple of years. Given, East Palestine and Maui and now and again, that just goes to show you, we've got work to do, guys. We've got work to do so that we're sure that our government is taking care of our citizens the way that it's supposed to. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, please be checking back in. We do have a lot West in Missouri. And we are at mile marker 231 over 2. And approximately 60 miles from St. Louis. And we're going to be making our first stop right in that area. POW flag, and of course Old Glory, who has been flying on this truck for a long time, lots and lots of road miles. And I am so excited. Missouri, if I need to drive to go somewhere, what you can do is you can actually take that panel that goes around the hatch and you can drawstring it tight so it closes like a wall, and the tent can do a standalone then. So if you have to go somewhere or whatever. And I think like something like that would be amazing.